Hey guys, welcome back to my Formula 1 2020, my team career mode. So now it's gonna be um, the ninth race. So we're gonna play the game in the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal. So before that, we're just gonna do some admin works. We only have a 2 day slot for this week, and some admin works. We have 3.64 millions at the moment, so I think maybe we should upgrade a few of the things. As you can see, the R&D department first, we have
What do
1.3
you think of this one?
k resource points, so we're gonna go for a major upgrade, which is the drag reduction. We have always few problems, such as DRS failure. Yeah, and then I should actually need to focus on the durability. We have a very bad durability issue in our team. But looking at this in the ninth round, we are second or third last um, in terms of car performance, and then now we're gonna fix some engines and a power unit, but then our gearbox, as you can see, that it's very messy out there. So we will have to take the grid penalty, seems like it. Now this is standings, and yeah, we're gonna go for the should we go for the durability? Can improve two, maybe. So now we can improve two research on the durability. And I just realized that I haven't done any improvement on the aerodynamics. Yeah, but we still don't have any enough amount of money to improve that at the moment, and we got warning for low cash. So let's move to Canada. So we will definitely gonna go for the penalty warning. We will be um, demoted 5 or 6 places, but it seems like I will be demoted to the back of the row. So anything that happens will happen. So we're just gonna take this opportunity to take all the penalty that we could, because we will eventually gonna start last. So actually already done qualifying in this Grand Prix, so we're gonna start last anyways, regardless.
Bonjour! It's time once again to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average lap speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Max Verstappen, and Albon, Perez, Sainz, Stroll, and Daniel Ricciardo, Grosjean, Raikkonen, Esteban Ocon, and Giovinazzi, Norris, Gasly, Daniel Kvyat, and George Russell, Magnussen, Galeal, Latifi, and Hirani. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So the grid penalty and 5 red lights. Here we go from the back of this grid. So we're already up a few places and switch to the left and diving bomb. Just have to get the corner cutting there, but no warning at this moment. And we jumped to top from 22nd. So we managed to get 10. Ooh. Bit of contact with Ocon then, but we still managed to go in front of him. And I'm gonna hunt Grosjean after this. So, a bit of no contact, but almost. But we will push him slightly. No, we did not touch him. I don't think we did. Unless we get away with a warning there and try to break the slipstream. And here we go to the first lap of Canadian Grand Prix. First time Tokyo Racing is here. So now we turn our attention to Ricardo. The point finish is needed. So as you can see, we made a contact with him at lap 4. We couldn't catch him from lap 1 on. We have the opportunity in lap 4 with the DRS open. Can we get him? But there's a yellow flag ahead, and we managed to get him during um, the start of the green sector. So it was a legal move, but now we were asked to reduce the speed, and everyone is reducing the speed. And Esteban Ocon has been out from the race. So now moving on to lap 8, we're trying to catch Lance Stroll now, and we will hope for the DRS to help us. So DRS is very important in the Canadian Grand Prix. It's a long stretch, and then oh, we almost hit Lance Stroll there, but we are going in for our scheduled pit stop. As you can see in front of us, Sainz and a Ferrari just gone out. Yeah, Red Bull stand their pit stop. So now here we move. Oh, we just gone out just after Sainz, so we did not change any position with him. But we are now very close with him, as Latifi did not manage to pass us. But I can see Sean Galeal is in front of Carlos Sainz. So George Russell there going to pit, some pit selection in Haas and Kamak. So Sainz already passed Sean Galeal at the moment. So we attack Carlos Sainz at the moment. We use Sean Galeal as our slipstream assistant, if there is a term. And there we managed to pass Carlos Sainz there. We could even assist Sean Galeal at that time, but then yeah, it wasn't meant to be, as Sean has moving into the pit. Good job, guys. So the Indonesian is now going out. Now, Carlos Sainz, can he take us? No, not sure at this moment. With the DRS open, no. But as you can see in lap 18, the final lap, we're now 8th in position, and Carlos Sainz still behind us. So, can we stay in this position in this final lap? Sainz will definitely has the DRS open. Maybe. I don't think so. Because he's more than 1 second behind us. And we're gonna get 104 points here in Canada. What a race from Hiroki Nakamura. He grabbed the driver of the day. He's definitely showing what he worth for.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
What a happy. Should we be there anytime soon? I just hope so, madam. Mercedes are gonna
Let's
be
see what
there.
effect this result has had on the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton.
So Sean Belial is in 16, and yeah, by that we have extra points, and we are quite ahead of Kimi Raikkonen in this race. So some improvement of Team McLean there. We're now level 9, so one more level to get into level 10, which will give us more money, I guess. We got 50k damage reduction. Oh my god. So guys, thank you for watching, and enjoy the highlights of the Canadian, not Canadian, the Canadian Grand Prix.